Hi, today you are going to learn about distribution or distributing. So, if we have, let's say I have a collection of three X's over here and I don't know, two ones. That'd be like a one and a one, that equals two. Okay. But what if I have this repeated over again? What if I have three X's again and I have another two? And what if I have this repeated again? I have three X's over here. I have another two. You get the picture. What if I have it again? And I have another two. Well, really what I have is I have a 3x plus 2. And again, I have a 3x plus 2. And again, I have a 3x plus 2. And again, I have a 3x plus 2. Okay, and what if I wanted to know how many x's do I have altogether? And what is the just plain old numbers, all those 2's added up together? What do we get? Well, I obviously could just add 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Cool. I have 12 x's. And I could just count 2's. 2, 4, 6, 8. I have 8 right there. Absolutely, I can count. And I'll tell you right now, all the stuff we're about to do, if you decide to draw pictures the whole time, that's a great strategy. Now, let me show you a slightly faster way. Instead of counting 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, we can count by threes. 3, 6, 9, 12. That's a little bit faster. 2, 4, 6, 8. That's the same as what we did before. Okay, notice that I got these same things here. But let me show you one way that's even faster. I had this expression 3x plus 2. How many times did I have it? I had it once, twice, a third time, and a fourth time. Well, I had it a total of 4 times, so I had this whole thing 4 times. This is a number on the outside with parentheses. And now to solve, we need to distribute, which means we need to multiply this number on the outside times each term on the inside. So, for example, I had the 3 x's, right? These 3 x's, I had those 4 times. So I'm going to multiply 4 times 3x because that means I had that chunk of 3 x's. I had it 4 times. So 3 times 4 is 12. And because there's an x attached to it, I put the x on the end. Now, the x's were not the only thing that I had 4 times. I also had the number 2 4 times. So I also am going to multiply 4 times 2. And 4 times 2 is 8. And because it's a positive 4 and it's a positive 2, it becomes a positive 8. That is distributing. That is a much faster way than counting to get 12x plus 8, or counting all the x's to get 12x plus 8. We multiplied. So let me show you a couple more. What if I have a c? How about I have cc? I don't know, right? And then I have a negative 4. I have that over and over again. Well, obviously I could count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 c's. And now this is negative, so it would go negative 4, negative 8, negative 12. Sweet. Absolutely, we could count that. A little bit faster, we could have done our 2c like this, and instead of counting 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, I could count 2, 4, 6, and know that I have 6 c's, and then negative 4, notice that's a negative, right? Negative 4, negative 8, negative 12. And there's our really fast way with distribution. I have this expression 2c minus 4, and I have that whole thing 3 times. So I have to multiply or distribute 3 times 2c because I had these 2c's 3 of those times. Here was the first time, here was the second time, here was the third time. So 3 times 2 is 6, which means I had 6 c's. And I can multiply 3 times negative 4, because I had the number negative 4 3 times, gave me a negative 12. Okay, let's try one more. What if I have something like, what if I have something like this? What if I have like an X on the outside times an x plus 1. Ooh, and let's distribute. I'm going to multiply. What is x times x? Well, x times x is x squared. And I need to multiply again. X times 1, that's just x. And because this was a positive and a positive, it becomes a positive x. Now, these are not like terms because that's a squared and that's not a squared. So you cannot add them together. This would be your final answer. So that is your introduction to distribution or distributing.